Muy buenas a todos, chavales, bienvenidos a una nueva serie que es la que estáis viendo en pantalla. Batman se viene al canal, sí chicos, sí. Se viene Batman al canal, es un videojuego gratuito para todos aquellos que tengáis PlayStation Plus, ¿vale? Y así que bueno, vamos a darle ya, o sea, no vamos a esperar más. Bueno, está actualizando nuestra aplicación ahora, pues no hace falta esperar mucho. ¿Ves? Está completado. Va a salir todos los mensajitos ahora, ¿veis? 3 episodios, son 5 episodios. Está muy bien el videojuego, yo he visto ya algún gameplay en plan y está bien el videojuego, o sea, en plan está bien el juego porque es así en plan. Está bien el videojuego, o sea, en plan. Ahí se tira el audio ya. Porque es tipo así, tipo cómics, ¿vale? No voy a hacer todo el videojuego ahora, ni de coña. A ver, voy a estar muy loco para hacerlo, pero. Buscando contenido descargable ahora, vamos a esperar un poquito. Vale, ahí está. Está cargando. No, ahora no. Voy a hacerme ahora la cuenta. Ahí estáis viendo. Episodios, bueno. Os lo descargáis gratuito y tiene lo bueno, pues que son 5 episodios. Episodio 1, 2, 3, 4 y 5. El de la luz, el guardián de Gotham Lobo del Mundial. Tenemos el episodio que es Hijos de Arcan. Yo sigo mucho Batman, no lo digo así de claro, pero me da gracia subirlo. Si veo que no tiene mucho apoyo el canal, pues lo quitaré, pero bueno. Vamos a hacer el episodio número 1. Así mismo, mitad, siempre me gusta mucho toquetear esto. Vale, bueno, está rojo, azul, está guapo. A mí me gusta más, yo soy mucho de azules, así que azul. Vamos a decirlo, podéis descargar gratis y probarlo, ya veréis. Son como gráficos así como de cómic, ahora veréis. Realmente está muy bien, ya que está muy atento a los controles, sobre todo. Porque he visto algún gameplay que otro y como se te pasa alguno, pues lo has pifiado. Así que estaré bastante atento, depende en qué zonas, a los controles y no a los comentarios. Ay. Vamos a ponernos cómodos. Vale, veis, la historia está personalizada, el estilo de juego, como pone. Así que bueno, vamos a ver. Vamos a ver qué tal. Escuchéis bien el juego, Vamos a ver qué tal. Si se escucha bien. Oh my god. Bueno, chavales, está en inglés, no se puede poner en español, así que tenéis que leer los comentarios, los subtítulos, yo también lo decía. Pero bueno. Con la alarma. Por con la alarma, un poco tardado.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? You bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Oh my god. No, vale, la policía.
Christ.
¿Ves? Son como unos gráficos de cómic. Es como. Hostia, ¿un detonador o qué es esto?
The hell? Back! Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it. Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags. No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Y ahí está, el personaje central. Ay, madre mía, verás tú. Vais a que está bien los controles, porque si no, por un momento de estos te pillan. Voy a dejar un poquito poco el juego porque está algo fuerte.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to.
Voy a subir más el volumen de mi de esto,
Drop of blood, everything you've
porque si no,
sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky. Strength and silence aren't enough to keep you alive.
a ver.
Shit!
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Ya me estoy viendo yo liando aquí parda.
What's that?
Madre mía. Uf, hay que estar atento,
Back to back, circle up!
Ay, madre mía. Esto va a ser chunguito, creo yo.
The hell is this?
Está guapo el juego. Oh my god, ahí tenemos a Batman.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster. Sometimes.
Oh my god, ahí tenemos a Batman.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Ay, madre mía. Tenemos un duelo aquí. Madre mía, los controles, A tomar por saco.
Didn't your mother teach you to
A
knock?
tomar por saco, faltaba esta.
Behind you, big boy.
Ay, mierda. Estuve atento, ¿ves?
Heyday.
Tomar por saco, uno menos.
Stay where you are. You're under arrest.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you.
Madre
So are
mía,
the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a
¿Cómo va a estar
performance.
esto de guapo?
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all of this. I was wondering if we'd cross. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape.
Bueno,
Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham. Huh. So brooding. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
bueno, espérate que sacó el látigo. Tomar por saco, Lo que le está dando esto va a ser la hostia.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
¿Y esto?
Two of them now? Jesus, got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Opa. Potente ahí otra vez.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot! No! Wait!
Ah, esto tipo cómico, tipo serie, dibujo animado. Está guapo el juego.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy. I bet.
What the fuck?
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Está todo guapo el juego.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Bueno, pues bienvenido a Gotham.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. But for too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, hmm? Come on. Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband
voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock.
No está nada mal el juego, chavales. Lo podéis probar gratuito para Play. Porque que tengáis PlayStation Plus, así que probando porque vale la pena. Después lo distraéis y ya está, pero vale la pena.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman, or whatever it's called.
You disagree, right, Bruce? I know that look. He disagrees. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but, another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Dicho es defectuoso todo esto porque hizo la mano.
We'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
Está muy guapo el juego, chaval, está muy guapo, Voy a probar gratuito, así que
That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick, and he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Se puede decir que eso es todo, ha sido una pequeña introducción, ahora empieza algo. Así que vamos a ver.
It's me.
Vale, bien, va a empezar ahí el episodio 1 ya. El reino de sombras, de las sombras. Bueno.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in entry incidents up 50% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that didn't may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news,
Madre mía.
you're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it.
Vamos por orden, vamos por orden.
Avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused one headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Madre mía, verás tú cuánto people. Ahora va a ver por aquí.
Headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal
pillo.
or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Vamos a mover nosotros, vale. Como todo el rato eran cinemáticas. Pero la presión que tampoco lo tenemos con a nosotros.
2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total of escapees from the half-prison.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
not approach and call police immediately.
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Immediately and without cause. The new law was created.
The newest edition. can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Madre mía, está todo guapo, Sí, ya está, ¿no? Pues no hay nada más, no. Y nada, ¿no? Vale. A ver, vamos a por ejemplo hacia abajo. Puerto de datos. Madre mía. No sé si ya sale porque... Necesito Batman, necesito aquí... Voy a ser cómodo.
Encrypted.
The manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer. Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder. Did you find out what that cat woman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle. This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Chavales, voy a quitar mi audio porque es que realmente es que el juego para disfrutarlo y es que ni hablar, o sea, todo lo tiene audio y es que vale la pena escucharlo, no hay que escucharlo a mí, yo tengo el micrófono.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I've had to cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
You think he's looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because I'm...
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Salimos un poco y a ver si podemos avanzar un poco más. Venga, va.
Where are you, Oz?
Bueno, pues parece que no sucede nada ahora.
Great.
Así que...
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Vamos a ver un poco, a ver. Vamos a seguir un poco, a ver si cinemático o no ahora.
Hey.
Beat it.
Pues nada, seguimos aquí. Sí, que nadie venga, no pasa nada, de momento. Un poco aburrido es a veces esto, pero de parte que está muy buena. O, a ver, ¿qué sucede? ¿Algo o no? Sí. A ver la placa.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
Bueno, pues nada. Aparte ya solamente esto.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Pues se pone una baja esto.
Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap,
Madre
eh?
mía, tío.
Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here. Place is a dump. It's been what?
Wow.
2 decades.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Roos I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Back when it wasn't. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Those were better days.
Creo que estoy eligiendo las opciones sin enterarme de lo que trata el tema este. O sea,
both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Ugh. Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
It's politics, Oz. That's how the game is played.
I thought you had more integrity than that. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
A ver, seguimos esto. Que está bastante bien.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time, we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce? What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later.
Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
Madre mía, gente, parece que esto no se acabe nunca, pero...
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Bueno, se pone esto más interesante aún, vamos a ver. Vamos a avanzar un poco más esto y lo dejaríamos.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay. I'll look into this, Bruce. You have my word. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines? Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. That's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
I don't need one. I do this because I can.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime. Silly me. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed. And I'm not gonna lie.
Madre mía, estos dos, madre mía.
You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Vaya dos, por cierto, algo bienvenido. Esto pinta interesante, ¿eh?
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse.
Hacer
No sign
Batman
of
otra vez.
Catwoman's contact.
Vamos a ver qué tenemos que hacer ahora. A ver si sucede algo guay.
Stay on guard.
¿Qué es esto, por Dios? ¿Asesinato o qué?
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, East Side Docks, Warehouse 133.
A ver.
Nothing left to bury. Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. Something was here when the explosion occurred. Someone drove off after the explosion. White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
No.
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes.
Dios mío, qué asco, de verdad. Encima se ve como... Tío, menos mal que eso, sino un poco... Un poquito animado. No.
Skyline Club.
Vale. Falta ver, vamos a mirar este. También le falta un ojo, podría ser.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Ahí está la bala.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
A ver.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
Vale, vamos bien, vamos bien. Gente.
Could make them
Vamos bien.
psychotic.
A ver si por aquí hay algo también.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container.
Bueno, faltaba por descubrir un poco esto también, esta parte. Que es para sacar más pistas o algo. E ir avanzando.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Bueno, eso sí, buena banda. Vale, pues a ver. Esto. Entonces de barril que podría ir conectado. Aquí.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to a psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue.
Madre mía, cuántas cosas está sacando este pavo, de verdad.
Right away, sir.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace. Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. This is the right spot.
Bueno, Batman y sus misterios. ¿Qué es?
Killing time. Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Mejor el tío del mundo ese.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack.
Venga, va, saca la información, chaval.
You trying to scare a confession out of me?
¿O te vamos a sacar información o de aquí no se va, Por favor, de verdad.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Whatever it takes to make you talk. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Vamos por saco, por no hablar. Venga, va.
Tell me!
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear!
Se acabó tu brazo.
Hold the gun steady again.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead.
Vamos a desaparecer. Pero como que no quiero la cosa.
I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Bueno, pues yo creo que, chavales, que vamos a dejar por aquí. No creo que vaya a seguir más. Y bueno, voy a contar unas cositas ahora antes de acabar el directo.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
Ya lo dejaremos aquí.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time
Lo voy a
you
ir
leave this
dejando por
cave.
aquí, pero espérate un momento, que tampoco es cinemático, un momento que pueda.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good.
Porque llevamos bastante ya y creo que ya es hora de empezar. Lo
I
llevamos
don't
hora y
mean to
media.
be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway.
Joder, en ningún momento que pueda parar esto.
I can't get it out of my head. That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Vamos a dejar aquí. Vamos a dejarlo sin un poco con misterio sobre renovar la partida. Y bueno, chavales, voy a deciros aquí unas cosas ya para terminar el directo. Lo primero, no me está gustando la serie realmente de Batman. Puede que las haga un episodio más, puede, pero no creo que la hagamos entera. Porque es que cansa, tanta cinemática y tanto por el final cansa, ¿vale? Sobre todo que juego. Yo pensaba que había más acción, pero nada, ¿vale? Así que nada, chavales, desde aquí daros las gracias a todos los que os habéis pasado. Lo de siempre, like, suscribiros. Os veo en el próximo directo de no sé si era ya de FIFA, de Fórmula o de GTA o de Fortnite, no lo sé. Vale, que te no estoy subiendo para nada ya, porque es que aburre o a mí no me acaba de llamar la atención del todo. Así que nada, gente, gracias a todos por haber estado. Nos vemos. Pues todo por eso, pues nada, pues fuera al carre. Entonces, así que nada, chavales, más un pequeño toque a lo que es este Batman. Ya sabéis, vuelvo a decir, es gratuito, lo podéis encontrar en la store poniendo Batman, tal como lo vais a ver ahora. Es muy fácil, como veis aquí. Esto es fácil de hacer, rápido y sencillo. Oye, todos los que seáis fans de Batman o habéis visto la película de Batman o seguís mucho la serie de Batman, yo no, podéis venir aquí, ponéis el nombre de Batman, vale, y creo que está en inglés porque el español hay que pagar. The Total Seasons, ¿veis? Exclusivamente con PlayStation Plus, ¿vale? Lo tenéis, así que el problema lo podéis conseguir. Así que, chavales, ahora sí que me despido. Gracias a todos los que os habéis pasado, y suscribiros. Nada más. Próximamente seguimos. Gracias por estar ahí. Nos vemos la próxima. Chao, chao. Ahí, por cierto, hoy intentaremos estrenar el campeonato de estos 4. Vamos a participar de Fórmula 2017. Así que dad apoyo porque es una serie que hemos hecho, vamos a hacer entre todos. Ahí un campeonato lo vais a ver luchar contra otros, que ahí lo estáis viendo. La clasificación va a 0-0. Tenemos los 0 puntos. No lo estoy viendo ahora para que veáis más o menos. Está con el Fórmula 1 2017, claramente. Así que, chavales, sobre las 5, 4 y pico será el campeonato. Así que, chavales, nos vemos próximamente. Like, suscribiros. Nos vemos la próxima. Chao, chao.